This is the Armo mk2 from Trakker, and still one of the finest bivvies that carp fishing has ever seen. This version is the 2-man, there's also a 1-man version available also, and it's had a few tweaks. But before we talk about the tweaks and its features, let's talk about exactly how you set up the Armo. It couldn't be simpler. The first thing you do is you lay the ground sheet out, making sure that the little Armo logo is facing at the front, the way you want your bivvy facing. That is the door, the front of the bivvy. All you do then is open up the bivvy itself, interlock all the poles. There's actually 4 bits that interlock all together. Once you've done that, you take the corners and click them into the sort of hooks on the ground sheet. Once that's done on each side, you go to the back of the bivvy and you peg in the 2 back ones first. That holds it at the back, and then all you literally do is pull the pram hood system forward and then peg it in at the front, and literally it's up within seconds. It couldn't be simpler. Then go around each individual pegging point. You take the little elastic from under the ground sheet, take the pegging point from the top of the sort of bivvy section and just push that peg in, go all the way around, and you get this lovely, rigid, awesome looking bivvy. Now, the great thing about the Mark II, along with the fact that it's still the benchmark that all other bivvies are based on for quality, is this legendary Aquatex material. Now, whether you're in hot, cold or watery conditions, it doesn't matter. This Aquatex material doesn't put stress on the seams or the zips, keeping your bivvy in better condition for a lot longer. And more importantly, in that rain, that water just drips off it like it wasn't even there. And over time, they've evolved the bivvy a little bit. They've now added air vents along the back too, so it allows air to flow through the bivvy in those hot conditions, keeping you cool inside the bivvy when you're tying rigs. And more importantly, what comes with the bivvy itself. You've got the poles keeping it rigid, you've got the front, a heavy duty ground sheet, awesome pegs, not little fiddly ones that are just going to fall apart. It really is the creme de la creme